back to Printing Office Help video. In this video we'll see how to edit text and colors in Adobe Photoshop. So first let's open the PSD folder, and here we can choose whether we need print or the screen file. For this version of tutorial we'll be using the print file. Now you can either just double click on the icon, you can open it through your menu, we go to File menu, or the simplest way is to just simply drag your file directly to the Photoshop. Once we open the file, just close this one up. Here in the Layers panel you can see different color versions of the logo, and by simply turning on and off the groups you can see how they look like. Let's focus on the color version. Okay, why don't we begin with the color. To edit the colors, you can either double click on the shape or the color layer, and then you can just change the default color. Okay, or let me go this to undo. Find this printing office. Okay, so this is one way of changing the colors, as you can see here. Or you can use something that we know as foreground and background shortcuts. To set, basically you can change two colors at once. To set the foreground color, double click on this set the foreground color icon. So we'll make this something bluish, and then we'll repeat the process for the background color. Just choose this blue to make it consistent, and here we go. Once we have the color set, we can select the layer we want to recolor, and then simply use, let me see, this is the symbol, magenta arrow, and or Printing Office, and we can simply use either shortcut Alt Backspace to change the color to foreground, or Control Backspace to change the color in background. I can make this a little bit different so you can actually see the difference. Control Background, sorry about this, Alt Background. Now if you change how these colors are placed, now if you press Alt Background, it will always color the foreground color. Alt Background is the foreground color here in your Tools panel. Control Background is the background color in your Tools panel. Now, this particular template has something that it's called Layer Effects, and that means that this coloring was made with the gradient overlay. Now, to change that, go to this FX icon, go to Gradient Overlay. As you can see, it's already checked, and here we have our gradient. Now simply select the color you wish to change. Let me just change it here. We have selected this arrow, or you can open it up and select your own color, and then we'll do that same for the other gradient color. This time I'm just going to make it a lot darker. Okay. Okay, and we have the color changed. Okay, editing the file here in Photoshop can be a little bit more time consuming, because there are certain ways that you have to work with these files. So the best way I always recommend InDesign or Illustrator to do the simple changes to your template. It's faster, it's more reliable, and it's better to have a vector version of your file for print. Okay, now let's move on to the text. First, let's make sure that we have the character panel open. If you don't see character panel, we need to go to Window, Character, and voila, it's open. Now, let's select the text we want to edit. We can either, let me just close this so we can, or I'm just going to move it here so we can see what we're doing. Okay. We can either double click on this text and text layer, and as you can see, all the text is selected, and now you just have to type in your own text, or you can select the type tool here and then just select the text again. Okay, we can change the colors here, or we can use our shortcuts, Alt Backspace or Control Backspace, to color the text in the colors we have pre-selected here for foreground and background color. Now, if you want to make additional changes, you can do it here in the character panel. You can change font family, you can change the style, and all the different elements of the text, whether it's all caps, small caps, etc. Just hover over the icon and you'll get the info of what each and every one of these items does. Okay? So, that was it for this video. Thank you for watching this set of help videos. And remember, if you have any questions about the template or you need any additional help, please feel free to contact me on help@smdesign.com. You'll see the address here in this help video. I hope this helps. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.